Shoo. Shoo. Hi everybody, sorry if I got you sick. I wonder, that person that I coughed onto the webcam for, I wonder if they ended up getting sick. What if they just like serendipitously got sick? Unrelated to me, of course. And then they were like, holy shit, he has powers. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's time for more NES Slop. I think that's what this video is going to be called. It might be NES Slop, it might just be Snake, Rattle, and Roll, and Marble Madness or something. We'll see. What constitutes a Slop episode? How many games do I have to play for it to be Slop? And do some of the games have to be bad? These are the sort of things I've been considering lately. How many NES games are left? I mean, I've probably played less than like a seventh of the whole library, obviously. I don't plan to play the whole library. I don't know. There's still a decent amount left, honestly. I'm sorry if there's anybody out there who just doesn't care about all this NES stuff. I like doing it. I've been on a kick lately for this. And I was kind of thinking I might just make this stuff into a video, just kind of a slightly lower, like, effort, because sometimes when I make a video, it's like, okay, usually I watch through the entire VOD and, like, clip everything I want to clip so that it feels very cohesive. But I might just kind of, like, skip through a bunch of my, like, recent NES streams and just make a huge compilation of just, like, funny stuff, you know, standout moments in some of these games. We'll see if I end up doing that. Videos like that are, like, shockingly, like, way easier to make. This is how a lot of Let's Player and Twitch streamer highlight channels do things, actually. I think, from as far as I can tell, is they just sort of scrub through the footage and find, like, a few super memorable moments, instead of me making 3-hour-long episodes of Larkin Ring out of, like, 10 hours of footage each, or something. That may be a bit overboard, in retrospect. I was kind of thinking about doing a similar thing with the Night Rain footage. Just cut out, like, a few funny moments, you know, like 10 or 20 minutes of it from those streams. I don't know. Yeah, we got this cool art here from Gohort, who I believe this is their first time on the brew. It's a great drawing. You've captured my inner sadness quite well. People seem to like the sick bit. It took a lot of restraint. I didn't put the sick bit in the thumbnail of the video or the title, because I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted the joke to be hard cut to comical, sick-looking person. But I think because of that, it's like the gimmick is not clear, and it's getting pretty, like, average, just like random Isaac video views, which is fine. But the people who are clicking on it, let's just say they're in the know. And let's just say it won't be my last stupid bit. I'm gonna get a system of wires and pulleys, and I'm gonna float along in the air with my nose to a pie sitting on a windowsill. Just you wait. It's gonna happen. So thank you, Gohort, for this beautiful art. We're gonna start off with Snake, Rattle, and Roll today. After these messages, after a worm from our sponsors, i.e. silence. Okay, excuse me, sorry. This is a rare game, rare NES game, same devs as Solar Jetman. The snakes are named Rattle and Roll. I did not realize this. This is Snake, Rattle, and Roll lore that I was not privy to. It's very, very strange names for snakes. Let's just do one player. So, this game is weird. This game makes me want to, like, tilt my head to the right slightly when I'm playing it. I haven't played much of it, but just from what little I have played, it's like, it's on this weird angle You know, it's like an isometric perspective. And, like, hitting left goes like this, hitting right goes like this, up and down. So to go, like, directly left or directly right, you actually have to, like, hold down the button. So I'm kind of, like, just tilting my head to the side. And now I have to... I read a little bit of the manual just preemptively because I knew... just from playing this first level, it was, like, incomprehensible, and I was like, I'm gonna need to figure out how this works. 1 second, actually, I got... sneeze. I played that one up real good. Hold. Yeah, when you pause, it says hold. So, I'm eating these little yellow blobs, right? And I need to, at the end of the level, there's going to be a scale. And I need to be heavy enough to weigh down the scale, basically. It's like a test your strength machine. So every time I get hit, foot, I lose a segment. And every time I... Oh my god, tongue the foot, yes. Every time I eat a little guy... Was that a 1-up? Hell yeah. Every time I eat one of these little things, I gain a segment. And I need to be able to, like, win that test your strength machine. So I think I'm not quite there. But those little things that I'm eating, they are called, according to the manual, Nibbly Pibblies. Quick reminder, too, that Rare is a British developer company. So... like, genuinely the most British nonsense I've ever heard in my life. And it gets worse. In each level, they're called something different. So level 1, they're called Pibballs. In level 2, they're called Pibble Boings. In level 3, they're called Pibble Joggers. Then Pibble Splats. Then Pibble Bats. Then Pibble Fish. Then Pibble Copters. It's like, you know, Nibbly Pibbly is like... I don't know, probably the British word for lunch or something. They've always got some dog shit terminology over there in the Queensland. They were not properly ashamed of their Britishness when they made this. I'll just say that. Oh, that's a bomb. So I'm eating, like, records, I think? Alright, I rang the bell, the door opens, I leave. Kind of looked like there was other stuff to do in there, but... Fantastic! Okay, so I think those were the different types of nibbly pibblies that I nibbled with my pibbles. Roll is just getting a terrible score. I think this is... There's just co-op multiplayer. I guess it's like... It's like versus multiplayer. But you don't directly attack each other. You're just trying to, like, forage for resources. So I don't know exactly what that is. That might be, like... Manual mentioned, like, tongue upgrades? That might be what that is. How the hell do I get it? Doesn't look possible. Maybe I get, like, a jump upgrade or something later? Jeez, yeah, no, it doesn't look like even at the height of my jump I have the power to do that. So, genuinely, I'm, like, craning my head to the right a little bit. Oh, a gem! I love those. Just to, like, make sense of this perspective a little bit. It plays the, like, Jaws theme when I get in the water, and I assume I don't want whatever that is to get near me. Alright, give me your nibbly pibblies. What the fuck is that, a toilet seat? Or sorry, in Britain they call them Jimble Jongles. It seems like I can eat the bombs safely. So I don't really need to care. So these are Pibble Sproings or whatever. Does Rare get, like, the Brit pass, basically? Like, is it chill that they're British? Do you think? I tongued that thing. I tongued it good. Wonder if the Jaws shark can, like... Oh, come on. I wonder if it can, like, go across land. Can it portage? Okay, there's a timer at the bottom of the screen. I assume I need to be mindful of it. Oh! scary. Okay, jeez, that's tricky. The perspective in this game is all fucked up. Oh no. That was really bad, because now I need another Jimbly Jombly in my rumbly tumbly. I can pog at the camera. Poggers. Just kinda waiting for another one of those things to come out. Fuck. Hit the foot. Lick foot. Good. Oh god. Am I long enough? No. Not even close. Why can't I eat them out of the hole? I am going to lose. Delicious. Oh god. Shark. This ain't rug. That's awesome. I gotta pause one more time, folks. Hold! So, in my brain, what I associate Snake, Rattle, and Roll with the most is that this is the game that we got on NSO, the same direct that Japan got Mother 3. I'll always hold a little bit of resentment for this game, even though it's not Snake, Rattle, and Roll's fault. But it was like, come the fuck on. Japan gets Mother 3, we get fucking this. Oh shit. Okay, the door is now open. Just need to platform. It's like, what's that up there? How do you get up there? Oh, I Q-birded off the side. Yeah, it's a Mother 3 alternative. Okay, I think all the extra segments of Snake turn into points, too. It's okay so far. The graphics are good. I think Rare has always had a flair for presentation. Come on. Let me have that, and then let me leave. I can't, like, jump on this water. Why are you toilets? Oh. The fuck? Okay, that looks... Is that not just an extra life? Oh. Tell me that's not a toilet lid. Does the manual have, like, a list of enemies? Oh, that... I don't even see it here. Snake Dozer, Blades, Anvils, Bigfoot, Icefoot. Huh. Sorry guys, I'm having a classic instance today of... I, like, deliberately waited for my allergies to calm down before I streamed, and then, like, the instant I hit fucking play on the stream, it's like, oh, open the floodgates! Break the dam! Release the river! They call toilet lids Her Majesty's bum holders. Oh, that's a game over. I paused like 3 frames away from a game over. Play on. Ugh. A vile noise. Okay, I licked the toilet seat. You guys get a kick out of that? Seems like I can only activate these when I'm like right on top of them. I love how like debris comes out after you eat a nibbly pibbly. Don't know if that does anything, but it seems cool. There's another extra life right there. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I get it and then die? So do I need to, like, carefully descend here? Toilet. How could that be anything but a toilet lid? Oh. My controls are reversed now. Okay, now they're fixed. Oh god, okay, this is... Oh, a slightly scary jump. That's a blades with a Z. It's a blades. It's like Redez. What does that do? I'm a wind-up toy now. I'm Luigi now. Toilet! No! What does this do? Speed up. Gives you the ability to move very fast for a while. Okay. I felt kind of fast. So we just gotta nibble some pibbles, and then we'll be on our merry way. Nothing wrong with that phrase. Okay, these things, once you... I kind of thought... Yo, they're walking. I kind of thought that, some of them, like, refilled before. Like, I opened them twice and it did something different each time. The manual also said, like, jump on enemies, because it gives you more points. Oh, and you can just combo bounce them, that's great. So in multiplayer, it's like a race to see who can, like, power up fastest, basically. Ugh, for some reason, you can't jump out of the water. Even though I was clearly capable of, oh my god, doing this before. Great. Well, I just lost all my fucking nibbly-pibblies thanks to you. Oh, I got crushed! Is that an insta-kill? Oh my god! Oh, well, now I'm really fucked. I'm really up a creek with up a nibble without a pibble. It's a good thing you can just full combo those guys. Man, that's annoying. This water is just like special no-jumping water. That's like a different chemical than the water we saw in the previous level. Well, now I'm totally cooked. There's no nibbly pibbles. How can I nibble this? There's no pibbles. Oh. Oh. Bonus! Yo, okay. I can nibble some pibbles right here. Holy fuck. Wait, come back. Oh my god, no. They're going into the machine again. They were put into machine. Okay, well, I can only hope that now I will be able to. It's like you gotta fight against the current so hard there. Damn it. And time is running out. It's like you gotta go so... You gotta fight the current so hard, and then it's like a dog running on tiled floor, and then suddenly his claws find purchase on, like, carpet, and you just go, like, flying off the fucking cliff. Okay, we can nibble some pibbles here. Sometimes the nibbly pibblies are just bombs. I don't know if this is standard for Britain. Average day in Britain. I love the little walking nibbly pibblies. They're great. I call them nibbly perambulates. Perambulate. That's just a word from Secret Agent Wizard Boy, actually. Jump! Cocksucker! I hit jump! Oh, you had one fucking taint hair on the water, so it didn't count as a jump. Oh my god. Amazing! One of the biggest advancements in technology throughout the years in gaming is the ability for developers to make it so that 100% of the time you hit the jump button, your character fucking jumps. Okay, speed. I don't really... Speed up is, like, bad for me. I don't like that. Oh, it's a pipple plop. A splat... A splapibble. The fuck was that? The frequent use of, like, I don't know, what do you call this, like 4-bar blues in this game is humorous. I find it comedically enjoyable. So sometimes you just open a manhole cover and there's just a toilet seat in there that just comes out and instantly hits you. Okay, eat the fucking pibblies, dude. That's another fucking toilet! You're not exactly locked into damage there, but you don't get a ton of time to react, it must be said. Okay, it looks like those guys always... No? The one-up turned into a bomb. Is that what I saw earlier, too? I think there's like a trick... There's like a fake one-up. Come on, dude. How do I eat these? Can I just walk around with my mouth open and just gormlessly gobble them up? No, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, this is... somewhat maddening. Eat it. It's like right on top of you. Come on. I've never been more pissed about nibbly pibblies in my life. I bet most of you couldn't even tell a nibbly from a pibbly. Trick question. They're obviously the same thing. Any even casual nibbly pibbly fan knows this. It's just sort of a running meme in the snake, rattle, and roll community. Fuck you. At least when you tongue a bomb, it somehow doesn't hurt you. Okay, we've probably got enough now. To go fucking die on spikes. Yep! Okay, so does that send me... It keeps saying play on. I wonder how many play-ons I have. So hit this, then get out of the way. I didn't even need to, it was a pibbly. They're fucking pibblies! Okay, so is this... What the fuck does the perspective mean here? Okay. Somehow I navigated that properly. What the fuck? They make you do some hokey shit in this game, man! Oh. And the fact that it's all, oh my god, tilted to the side like this is just nuts. That was one of the, like, fake one-up heads. I'd bet my life on it. Really? What's stopping me here? It's really that much higher up? Fuck those razor blade traps, man. That sucks. Oh. So, what? Are you a You look go-onable, but no. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, bonus! 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 Bonus-y. Oh, it's more special can't jump out water for some reason. It's like running water you just can't jump out of. For some reason. God fucking damn it. Pibblies piss me off. Oh, I managed to snag that one right before it went in. Okay. I jumped! I hit jump! I hit the jump button, man! I literally pressed it well before I went off the... Oh, okay. Final score, so I guess I had, like, what, 3 continues? Makes sense. I kinda kicked Roll's ass, honestly. Isn't that Mega Man's little bitch-ass sister's name, Roll? I love how they translated Mega Man's name, and then they didn't translate her name. So it's just like fucking nonsense. To anybody who doesn't know that his name is Rockman. In Japan. It's just like... just pure fucking nonsense. Well, this certainly is, as many gamers would say, the game of all time. I don't think I'm gonna beat it. But there's a very similar looking game, Marble Madness, that I also want to play today. And then maybe we can do some other stuff too, who knows? So like, what's up with that up there? How do you even get that? How? I can't make that jump. No. Come on, give me the pibblies. And is this a bonus? Is Mega Man referred to as Rock at certain points in the English translation? In the dub, Mega Man dub? Come on. Do I get a bonus for getting all of them? No. The snake looks so, like, contemplative. And, like, self-aware. Like, it knows how ridiculous this all is. And how fucked up the term nibbly-pibblies is. Let's just say I like my pibblies very nibbly. God, I almost sounded like an idiot there and got the phrase mixed up. That would have been really embarrassing. Still haven't been hit by the Jaws shark. I don't really wish to know what it does. Okay, I had a bunch of pibblies in my belly there. It seems like it caps out at 5 in terms of, like, your tail, which is kind of just your health. They don't even have snakes in the UK. No, they do, but they're called, like, Scaly Bojaly Jimble Joms. Still don't get that. There's, like, a whole area up there that I'm just not privy to. It's just a little more English trivia. They call bathrooms privies. God, look at that guy. He's going ape shit. It's hard to wrangle these pibblies. I dunged it! I dunged it! Gem. But it's kind of cool. Whenever a foot enemy shows up, you get, like, a potential upgrade, which is, like, kind of crazy, man. Come on, get the tongue upgrade. I think that's what this, like, forked tongue looking thing is. Okay, now comes in the fuck you toilets that make me want to die. Okay, how do I have no tail? Is it only the yellow ones that provide tail pieces? I could have sworn I had blue tail pieces earlier. I thought that, like, corresponded to... Okay, bonus. Give me the bonus. Yeah. Oh, all that other shit went in there, too. Yo, it, like, Kirby Final Smashes the area. Come on, eat them, fucker. Sometimes he just, like, doesn't do what you want him to. Okay, whatever. We still got so many hibbledy hops. It's what British people call, I don't know, like sugar or something. I don't know. Can you tell I've already lost all energy for the British word bit? It touched the water, so it didn't let me jump. Water. Raise the water. Lower the water all the time. I used to get mad at Water Temple, but now I got the key. Okay, so now I need to go back. I'm doing much better this run. No! Still no clue. Is that like a later level up there or something? I stomped him. I stomped him good. Beatles! I listened through that guy's entire works. I've seen all of his videos, at least all the Ocarina of Time ones. They've also made other ones, but I'm obsessed. Beatles! That one sample of them saying the word Beatles, I've probably heard 500 times at this point. What? It's got that big of a hitbox. I just jumped up and tried to give it a little lick. This is stupid. Just do it like that. I think that was an extra snake. It says 5 down there. So let's think here. Damn it, I was licking you! Oh, that is a brutal death. It's a good thing you can really easily stun lock enemies. Oh shit, that's gotta be a bonus. Bonus. Water temple. Beetles. I think what's happening is I'm confusing the, like, chomping animation with my tongue lash animation. I really have to get out of here? Okay. So, hold on. I don't think this is gettable anymore. I just, like, can't have it. I think if I'd started a platforming thing from up there, I could have. Alright, go get the, like, snake rattle and roll soy jack. That's a Gimbly. That's a Pimbly. There's a Peeble in there. Sprongle. Oh, really? I honestly didn't notice the spikes there, I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't see them. So I think the manual said, like, you get more points or something. Oh, right, here's the cool fuck you reverses your controls bit. Oh, but you're also ghostly. I was actually... Oh, that was, I think, a different... That was a different power-up that did that. Bruh. I'm gonna tongue you so fucking hard. I'm gonna tongue you into next Wednesday. Me with toilet seats. Aggressively licks them until they explode. You know, just normal bathroom stuff. Just having a little bathroom fun. A little cheeky bathroom fun! No. Does that remove all of my segments? No. Good. That one just didn't even have anything under it. Alright, give me a 1-up, please. That looks like a 1-up. Like, seriously, there's like another thing down there. There's another, like, test your strength snake machine. Are those supposed to be, like, other levels? Is this environmental storytelling? This whole game is just Komodo hype. Snake Pog. You're good all the time. I like you, baby. Oh, that's a bomb. That was a... See, that was the secret fuck you fake 1-up. Why did my tongue not work? Stupid. And this is where the perspective starts to get me a little bit, like... I don't know, it's just the fact that, like, I'm... Like, the layering's a little fucked up. You would think with how this area is laid out that, like, part of my snake would be obscured by the cliff right now. Obviously, NES has limitations, but... It just, makes platforming a little weird. Oh, toilet seat ate shit. They tend to... The likely thing for it to do. Have you guys seen the like, oh, innovative new, like, toilet cleaning design? And there's like an entire, it's like a thing that, like, wipes the perimeter of the toilet seat. And somebody just, like, placed, like, what would appear to be a real, just entire poop. Like a log of shit on the surface, on, like, the rim of it. And it's just got this little robotic arm that comes out and just, like, wipes the entire seat. And it just, like, smears shit all over the toilet seat. It's a cool video. You guys seen that one with the mason jar, too? The funny man who This is, like, impossible. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these things, honestly. Like, am I supposed to be grabbing them in midair? Because that's also impossible. Oh, hey, look, that worked. The fact that they're, like, seemingly randomly just bombs sometimes is so fucked up. Oh, goodbye, toilet seat. I'll sniff you later. Fuck you. Like, there's so frequently bombs. It's like half the time. Raise the water, the toilet level. Toilet water level. Lower the water. It's like whenever they need the Beatles to talk about water, it's always that same exact clip. And I don't even remember... Do you guys know what song that is? Water. Like, I definitely recognize the sample. Like, I recognize it, but I don't remember what actual song it's from. I was running out of time there. Ooh. I used to get mad at Water Temple. Fuck, man, that same exact thing. It's just... Ooh. Beatles. Okay. I'm really genuinely gonna develop some, like, neck issues because of this game. Tongue the foot. This is such a freak game. We eat Jimbly Bimblies and lick toes and toilet seats to win. That's just how you survive in this world. What is the Beatles song where they go, water? Andrew would be able to answer this. No problem. Why is that thing silver? Do you think I could, like, phone a friend and just, like, call Andrew and be like, hey, what's the one where they go, what up? See, look at my blue segments. What's up with that? Whose idea was this? Okay, hoop. Now I can go. Can I? Raise the water. Actually, where do I fucking... How did I even get there? How? This is not a go-uppable platform. This is not a go-uppable... How did I do that before? How did I get over to the bonus thing? Is it just a... Oh. Is that, like, the only platform... Like, you need to get to the bonus platform to win. Oh. What are you? An anvil. A cartoonish anvil. Fuck you! Oh, that's an instant kill! No, my nibbly wibblies! Fuck you! Oh my god, took all my fucking nimbly pimblies. Oh, wait! But did I just trick the anvil into falling onto that thing? So it's like, do I get to, like, win now? Yo, that's cool. Okay. Okay, Snake, Rattle, and Roll. You're kind of cooking right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's an ImSim. I used to get mad at Water Temple. Hold on. Hold. What up? He's not online. What if I call him? No, I don't think. It's not a good idea. Lark's such a busy man. I don't know if I even have his phone number. Andrew. I'm searching Andrew in my phone. No. What up? It's like I've heard it isolated so many times that it's become completely divorced from its original context. You can call someone else. Oh yeah, just a random guy. Call, like, my dad. Oh, that's good. I should have seen the perspective. It clearly indicated that would be a place where I would just fall off. It's not confusing at all. Oh, okay, that one I'm confused by. What? I moved straight down after getting off of this thing. What? Okay, I'm actually like really like wicked confused. NGL, okay. Band on the Run. It's not even Beatles. Although I think they did use... Oh, that's not an enemy. Fuck! Oh, it was the thing that reverses your controls! Fuck! I think that channel does use Wings and Ringo Starr's solo career clips. The Goron City, please make it reality, and it's got the... It's like some Japanese commercial where Ringo Starr appears. Ringo Suta! Ringo Suta! Goron City, please make it reality. Some of them are genuinely bops. That it's like the Goron City one has been stuck in my head. And the Water Temple one is just like fucking an infectious disease. I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, we're getting some jamblies here. Look at that. Okay, jumping and jambling works. You just gotta kind of line it up with where they are initially. Oh, those are all spikes. What the fuck is that collectible doing there? I thought that was water at a glance. Water. Use the water. Where's, can a guy get a bonus? Whose dick do I gotta snake to get a bonus? Also, do I have enough juice? I think I do. Get on this thing. No, that's so ass. Oh, I hate seeing the screen. Look at that! They put a fucking reverse your controls thing right on the ledge there. Oh yeah, fucker! Oh yeah! Wow, what a cool game! Thank you, Britain, for this cool game. Beatles. You have to imagine what type of guy must have made those vids. I'd like to shake their hand, because they did a marvelous job. I'm messaging him. Do you think the current dislike for Ringo is deserved? Current? Has he ever been the favorite Beatle? Okay, I'm calling Lark. Hello? Hi, Lark. I'm struggling with a Beatles-related query. And
okay.
I used phone a friend, and you're my friend.
Okay.
What up? What is that from? What Beatles song do they go, what up? I'll send you... I'll send you, actually, Beatles...
Well, because there is a George Harrison song where he goes, wah, wah, which is not quite wada.
No, I think it's a Beatles song. Listen to this real quick. Just the very beginning of it.
There you go. Oh, that's from Come Together.
Come Together. So what's like the line?
It's probably some gibberish.
Yeah, it's because like, all the lyrics in that song. Yeah. Like you're totally right. Oh my god. Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah. But
oh my god. When you Google the lyrics for Come Together, it says that they're saying shoot me at the beginning.
They do.
Is that really what they're saying?
Yeah, shoot me.
I always just thought it was just a little sound. Okay, yeah, and it's the cadence. Water, yeah, spinal cracker. So, okay. He got Muddy Water. He won Mojo Filter. That's it.
There we
Guys,
go, Muddy Water.
What the fuck did I tell you? I was like, I'm sure, because I was like struggling so hard, and I was like, chat, does anybody know what that sample is from? And I was like, I know one guy who will guaranteed know.
Yeah, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, that's definitely Come Together. Classic.
All right, well, thank you very much. Now I need to go win the $1 million on the game show. I'm playing Snake, Rattle, and Roll right now. I wish you were here. You could play as Roll.
Is that what even is Snake, Rattle, and Roll?
It's an old NES game where you play as snakes and you eat. Okay, I'm sorry. I will let you go, but the collectibles that you pick up in this game are called Nibbly Pibblies. It's a British.
When I pop a few nibbly pibblies.
It's a British game, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, anyway.
My jelly deals, my nibbly pibblies, and my 5 meat pies. Gosh.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Sorry to bother you. Your help was much appreciated.
Yup.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. Well, that's that. Lark was absolutely on the money, as usual. Muddy water. Now I can rest. Now I can sleep at night again. Nibbly pibblies with a side of mushy peas. 5 greater than symbols. Alright, let's eat some pibblies. Honestly, like, I kind of thought I would hate this one and, like, move on to the superior Marble Madness, like, really quickly. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm really curious, like, what, like, I'm sure there's just, like, an enemy that just, like, comes up and, like, eats you right away. If you, let the Jaws music go on for too long. Like, I see it in the water. Hold on, I like how when you pause, some of the instruments cut out, but it's, like, an intentional choice. Usually in NES games, it's like, when that happens, it's just because of, like, limited sound channels. Here, it seems like they kind of did it on purpose. Can we force him to watch the video? What, Beatles in Water Temple? I've already sent him like 5 of those, and he's a very busy man, so I don't think he's watched like any of them. He has not mentioned. That was my one chance to like force him to look at it. Was this the pressure of stream? Game audio is really quiet. Other chatters, can we corroborate this? I did just turn it up. So maybe that was chat delay moment. Okay. Honestly, you can get pretty far in this game just, like, mashing. Like a Neanderthal. I had it turned down for Andrew. Because his loud, booming voice. That sound itches my brain. Let's just say, I like it. I can't believe that Lark was able to answer that so, like, off the top of his head. Come Together is a phenomenal song, genuinely. Abbey Road, like, I'm not, like, a huge Beatles head anymore. I used to be huge Beatles fan. But, I've just, you know, I just sort of, like, moved on. I still like them as a band, but, Abbey Road, man, that's a masterpiece. That album is, they cooked so hard with that. And as a kid, I really loved all the, like, really weird stuff in that album, like, Mean Mr. Mustard, you know, I think they just call that whole section where it goes through, like, 5 different songs in, like, 2 minutes, is, like, the Abbey Road medley, I've heard it referred to as. But, toilet seat, speaking of butt, now that I'm older, I'm a little more mature and I like tasteful songs like You Never Give Me Your Money. I put the shark ripple into there! It's like the Beatles music that you get exposed to as a kid is very different as well. They have, like, kid-friendly songs, like Get By With a Little Help From My Friends, Yellow Submarine, you know, stuff like that. That's, like, kind of seems like they... I don't know if they're, like, marketing it to kids or whatever, but it's more like whimsical music. Foot. That just makes me laugh every time. La 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 la. Me with feet. But then, you know, they've really got a bunch of, like, kind of mind-blowingly good songs for adults as well. Fuck you! I can't believe that can happen! That's so messed up. I just keep assuming that that's just, like, the edge of the screen. Fuck you! Get in the door! Beatles would write a song called Nibbly Pibblies. It's probably a lyric in Come Together. He got nibbly pibblies, he go. Nice. Okay, I got that while I had the opportunity to get it. And now our tongue is as long as can be. You guys remember the Phantom Toll Booth? Where there's a guy named Canby? And he's like, oh, I'm as sad as can be. Teehee. Stupid fucking book. No, it was honestly awesome. That was good. I think also British. You could just tell. Like, I have no confirmation on this, but I think I clocked it as British. Walking. He got walking pibbly. But Come Together, that's like a great first song on an album. And there's some really like emotional stuff on that album. Some really kind of lighthearted, fun stuff. Some really sort of like sweet and emotional stuff. And then there's, you know, crack music in there too. Okay, I've kind of got used to that part with the reversed controls. You just need to, like, look out for those reversed controls things, because that's... You can't be caught with your pants down. Sorry, trousers. Don't get caught with your trousers in a snake. In it. Fucking Tuesday, innit? Right! Okay, don't do the thing. Don't do the dog on the fucking carpet thing. Oh! Stop! Stop! The bells! The bells! Oh, nice. Trouser snake, hehe, peanuts. It's funny because, rare employees as Platonics, you know, in like 2018 or whatever, would make a character named Trouser who's a snake. They never moved on from snake games. No, I'm not talking about the game Snake. I'm talking about Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Let's just say I'm talking about Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Nice. Toilet seat annihilated. This is honestly a pretty cool game. When I played just, like, the first level to just, like, demo it to myself off stream, I was like, oh, this is gonna suck dick. Like, this seems kind of terrible. Like, just controlling it is weird. But I've kind of, like, shifted my brain 45 degrees rotationally to the left, or clockwise, rather. And now I'm fine. But now I got the key. Water. Okay, I think we're good on tail segments. Ooh, those jumps, I kind of like those crazy jumps they make you do around the corners. Like, they're silly. And they kind of feel good when you actually pull them off. This is way too close to the ledge. Alright, razors are gonna start coming out of the walls, I think. No? Ooh, every time! Does he even know he's talking? Me? Do I know? No. Shit, I was talking that whole time? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try to just, this time, sprint past the anvils. Yeah, I kind of feel like a meathead playing this game, because, like, I am just basically moving around, like, when there's a bunch of nibbly-pibblies, I'm just, like, moving around really quickly and spamming the B button, but TBH, it works. Okay, we gotta use this platform. I think there's another way to do it, but this section strangely, like, breaks my brain. Okay, just run past all of them. Boom. And now we're gonna get so many snake points. Yes! Streamer, your mic is unmuted. Someone cut his mic. I really got only one yellow pibbly there. Actually, I'm gonna move you guys over to the other monitor. Man, the capture has a really unfortunate, like, layer of pixel fuckery at the top that my CRT does not. What the fuck is this? How do I get that? Oh, from the flying carpet? It keeps, like, disappearing, too. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Oh, no! Oh, that's so fast! That water, the water is so fast! Yeah, this is the level where I lost horribly last time as well. Okay, so that's a reverse your controls fuck you item. So I'm just gonna, like, not even acknowledge it, and just try not to touch it. And if I touch it, let's just say I'm gonna be sitting here idle for 30 seconds. Okay. Where do you go? There. Where do you go? Oh, flying carpet. Okay, right. And, yeah. It's, like, in the path of that. Oh, okay. So if you fall a certain number of tiles, you die. There's, like, fall damage that just happens, oh my god, before you even hit the ground. That earlier there was, like, a jank fall where I was like, what the fuck was that? It was that. It was that cool mechanic. Okay, well, note to self, you gotta be careful descending. Extra— No! What? I only hit the cardinal directions. How did I slide off the side? Stupid. God, and then that jump is so fucked up. And then there's also, if you go a little too far, there's the thing that shoves you off the cliff. Like an asshole. Power up alley. Water. Look how long my tongue is. Perfect for feet. Game's lagging out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Hit the foot. Hit the fucking foot. Why can this one move? I, like, can't stun lock this one like I could the others. Okay, that's good. Please. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, this is stupid. I see what I have to do, but... Oh no. Just do a straight up jump. That works. Oh my god, and then they put the reverse controls thing right there! This game is a dick! British people are assholes! Okay, I wonder how many levels are in this game. Bell. A bell. It appears that that is an invincible opponent. Oh, what? I was holding up and left. Is that like it? Play on. I don't know how you're supposed to get that thing. Because again, you can't jump off the surface of moving water. Bell. Do I have to bounce off of it? Kinda seemed like I got... No? Maybe go down there? No. Oh, is that... like an earlier level? Like we're up the waterfall? Maybe I just gotta... How? Literally how? Quite literally how? No, you can't do big drops in this game. The music... What am I listening to? Okay, you just gotta go fast and straight. Oh god. The fuck is this? How do I get around that? Oh shit. Oh, what? Go. Fuck. None of that was what I wanted to have happen. It respawned me, like, on top of the enemy. I can really play on again. I was sure that was it. God. Just gotta be, like, really careful. Edge your snake. Just a little bit. Go! Oh my god, it's like you have to go... You literally have to go fast there. It's the only way to complete the part. And then it's like, oh, well, if you overshoot it by a fucking micropixel, then guess you're getting shoved off the cliff repeatedly. Where did it even put me? I'm all the way back here for some reason. Man, that's just a lot of noises in the music. Like, look at that! You have to be so perfect on that jump. Because it's like, I know it's like, oh, just like fight the current. Nope, doesn't work. It doesn't work. God, So it's like you have to do a perfect jump there. In cool no coyote frames world of the 80s. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Insane. That might be it, man. I mean, how many levels are there? I don't even know what level I was on there. There's 10. What level was I on? It's kind of hard to even tell. I think I was probably, if I had to guess, like 6. Sorry, I'm reading a guide here real quick. The guide says on level 6, well, congratulations on making it through the easy levels. Easy levels, you say? Yeah, those levels are nothing compared to these last 5 levels. Levels 6, 7, and 8 could be considered the medium levels, while levels 9 and 10 could be considered the hard levels. Okay. Levels 9 and 10 are ridiculously hard, so I am sure you will have fun on those. Maybe this is my omen to quit. It seems like this... I'm on level 6 right now. So this is the first taste of, like, the true difficulty of this game. I do think I am good. It's a cool game, though. It's not terrible. If you look at the full map on Google Images, it's crazy. Are they all, like, stitched together, like Zelda 1 style? Full map. That's kind of what it seems like. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Wait, one of the things it says Game Boy. Oh yeah, I was not very far through the game. I was about halfway. Look at this shit. This is the full map. So confirmed, we were getting glimpses of other levels. That's so cool. They must have just been like fake, you know, basically the NES equivalent of like a level of detail, or like a distant LUD, you know, as they say. Hold on, I'm trying to make this like a little bit less jank. Hold on, let me just... There we go. Wonder if I can just move it with the... Yeah, I can. Here's the slow scroll. So there's that first level is all the green. Second level is, I think, the orange, and then the red, and then the yellow. That was the part with I had to descend down that cliff with like the moving carpets, flying carpets, and then those waterfalls. That's where I gave up. That's the level that made me lose my shit. And then look here, it says Game Boy on those cliffs. That's so fun. And oh, I think that says Nintendo as well. It's kind of hard to tell, but on the left there, all those blocks say Nintendo and Game Boy, which is so funny because this is not a Game Boy game. So, like, what the hell? Trying to see if those purple symbols are also anything, but I don't think they are. I don't recognize it, at least. God, I can only imagine the obnoxious shit they make you do in these later levels. I mean, I'm getting anxiety just looking at it. And then I guess inside that gold thing is like the final boss. Very cool. Well, thank you for telling me that is something of note. I watched a video about... I watched the Illusory Wall video about Mr. Gimmick. Holy shit, there's so much in that game that I missed. And I kind of think I might try to do a good ending run, because I learned a bunch of tricks from that. I learned a bunch of tricks from speed runs, and I want to see the last level, right? Like, there's a whole ass level in that game that I just haven't seen, and I stopped watching at that point in the Illusory Wall video, although I did get spoiled on the final boss. Alright, well, there's Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Certainly not a terrible game. Pretty good for NES. It just has the typical sharp increase in difficulty that some may find off-putting. Okay, we're gonna do Marble Madness. This is something that I wanted to play during the arcade game streams, but I didn't... Oh, is it a little glitchy looking? Milton Bradley. Is that the guy that made the Mimic? I wanted to play this for the arcade game streams, but it's controlled with a trackball. There we go. And I didn't want to fuck around with that. So I decided, you know, in the future I'll play, because I've heard the console ports of it on the Genesis and NES are pretty beloved. So we're just going to take a look at this. By the way, these last two have not been EverDrive. They've been on real cartridges. Enter your name. That's the marble. Look at it. It looks all like 3D. Like a Super Monkey Ball. Okay. This is enough for a Groot. It's one more character than we need for a Groot. Groot comes in clutch yet again on a game with limited digits. Select control type, 90 degrees or 45 degrees. I wonder if this is like the issue that I was talking about with Snake, Rattle, and Roll. I just don't know which one means what. Oh my god, that looks cool. Oh, the top of the screen. Time to finish. Practice race, 0. Okay, oh wow, look at that. Okay, whichever one I chose, I think I chose 90 degrees. That was the good one. That was the one to choose. Look at this. The music is a little grating, but there's little hopscotches there. Look at what's going on with the top of the screen there. Okay, beginner race. I guess it's all races. It controls pretty good, and look at that marble. Look at the effect on it. Oh god. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Why was I magical? Look at these dudes! I guess that's like my stunned animation. What? There's a whimsical machine there. I see. Look at the little guys working in there. Really? Oh my god, okay. You can't just drop off a cliff. I guess that makes sense. Even the tiniest cliff does that. Oh my god, and stuns you. Okay, you gotta do a smooth marble roll. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Ultraman PNG. I think I miss the snake rattle and roll controls. Actually, I think I didn't know what the hell I was talking about with snake rattle and roll. I might try. Surely I won't win right away. I got 7 seconds. No, what? What's going on with the ground here? Come on, no! It's like pushing me off, even though it looks like a flat surface. There's like a clear surface there. Sweep, Julie, Tess, Barry, Puppy. Okay, the high rollers, I get it. LMAO. Oh god, you have to enter your name every time. You enter your name at the beginning of the run. I just realized, like, as like a score, like a high score type game. That's kind of obnoxious, honestly. Let's try 45 degrees. There's a run button? Oh, maybe there is. So I'm assuming this, yeah, this is Snake Rattle and Roll mode. See, I knew these games would make a good pairing. Come on. You gotta be a little careful there. Careful and courageous. Sorry, Omni-Man. Ultraman is way fucking cooler and better. I don't know why I always, like, hate on Invincible. It's just, like, what? The North Star appeared and I couldn't move for a moment. It's just not my, like, vibe. And I always lash out at it emotionally. Not sure... Oh, it seems like A is the run button. And B kind of seems like it just does nothing. Let's try to sprint. What the fuck? Seriously, like, it looks like there's, like, a dip that just goes into the center. But then for whatever reason, like, all those tiles are perfectly flat. Okay. Why would they push me off if they're perfectly flat? Oh. Okay, I think it's like when I hit a wall too hard. Man, you really... You're a fragile little marble in this game. I'm so used to, like, the concept of, like, a modern marble game where, you know, you can slam it into a wall at 99.9 miles per hour and it'll be perfectly fine. But here it's like you fucking fall 1 inch down a slope and it goes like, oh no, I'm so scared. Clown music. Okay, go down the... I like this. This is fine, honestly. It's funny, I was sort of... Going into the stream, I was sort of expecting Snake Rattle and Roll to be like the comedy segment. Whoa, that's a cool looking effect. And then for Marble Madness to be like the actual kind of good game, but I kind of don't like this one as much. It's probably a decent amount of it is because it's the non-arcade version. Go up, up. I can't. I'm holding up and I'm pressing all the buttons on the controller and nothing works. Come on! Damn it! Ah. Groot. Oh my god, I got on the leaderboard at least. Paul is in the shop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do they say? Goot. Oh wait, hold on. Too late. I typed Goot. Let's try 90 degrees again. Paul is in the shop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot to appreciate about this game. Just in terms of its visuals and tech. I mean, the way that ball rolls is crazy. Crazy effect. What does that say there? Goal. I thought it said Earl for a sec. Earl is haunting my dreams. So did it say this was, what, Tengen that made this? We're gonna take the slight fall here. Ow. Oh, I destroyed it. Oh, and a little broom sweeps it up. I tried 90 degrees mode again. Good cycle on that. Fuck, man. Oh my god, that is brutal. You can't fall like a foot in this game without it freaking out. I wonder, man, what if I brought out my NES Advantage? Get an actual joystick on this game rather than a D-pad. It's like the D-pad has its advantages, though. Ooh. Alright, come on, just... yeah. Good. Yeah, I wanted to emulate the trackball version of this, but emulating games with trackball is a nightmare. See also Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which I did stream, and it was horrible because the controls were, like, completely broken. It was like I literally couldn't move at the proper angles to, like, actually enjoy the game at all. Kinda seems like there's more stuff over there. Like, maybe there's alternate paths or something? Oh, god. This music. So, can I fall down onto this? No. Of course not. It's like an inch fall. And what's with these green paths? Geez, Susie, I guess we are in some sort of green path. This is hard. I have 8 seconds. Fuck you. Fuck you. What a tempo. Mip, 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 mip. Oh. I actually have... people are saying get out the mothership, lol. I actually have a controller that is like the mothership, but good. But, or at least better. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab it. Just out of curiosity. The controls aren't terrible on this, I'm just curious. Guys, I stepped on the, like, dongle that plugs the controller into the NES, and it was exactly like stepping on a Lego. It was terrible. So this controller, I don't have my webcam, and I'm just in my underwear right now, so I'm not gonna turn on webcam, but what's it even called? The Quick Shot. I am using, you can Google an image of it. It's basically, the mothership was like a rip-off Quick Shot. It has the same like suction cups and everything. Do those stick to my table? Oh, they do. That's good, okay. So I'm gonna give this a quick trial. I'm just curious to see how it will work. I've got all this NES bullshit, I might as well like get some use out of it. Alright, stick to the table. Lower the water. 1 player. Am I winning? How do I hit start? There we go. Okay. Oh, weird. Alright. You're gonna hear some clicking, guys. You're gonna hear a lot of clicking. And yes, I am wearing my wrist brace, so I'm not gonna damage my wrist even more. Although it is similar issue to the mothership, it's not sticking to the table. Fuck. What fell? Oh, my actual controller. Okay. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't quite stick to my table. And with the mothership, I was using a truly terrible surface for that kind of thing. But now it's like, this is a pretty decent... I'll just hold the controller. How about that? I actually had the NES Advantage out. I also have that here. I had it out today because I was filming B-roll footage with it. Fuck, man! You would think that you would be safe to move even slightly fast in there, but you're really not. The visuals are very impressive here. Oh god, you can't fall down that tiny ledge. I'm not sure, like, earlier I touched this ball and it just, like, died. And I was like, oh, okay, huh. How queer. I wonder why it did that. I wonder why it decided to die. This is kinda ass. Not gonna lie. Oh, that just insta-kills you, I see. Yeah, the joystick... I mean, the quick shot is not really doing the trick for me right now. Maybe the NES Advantage would be better. Or maybe the game's just a little hokey. And I need to come to terms with that. Yeah, it's actually really hard to go, like, diagonal with this thing. Like, straight diagonal for any period of time. Fuck, man. You know, I also thought this was a rare port, but has their name been anywhere in the information? I was holding down and right! How do you go up and left? Is this Shadow of the Colossus? I think this controller is just kind of ass cheeks. Yeah. It's like not going where I want it to go. There's a mechanic based on speed for the enemies to get you. I could have sworn earlier, like, I wasn't moving at all, and the enemy launched into me at a high speed, and it died. That's just not how I would expect that interaction to go. Okay, fuck the quick shot. Let's try the Advantage, just for kicks. The Advantage is not a terrible controller. It's a really substantial controller. Yeah, I don't see rare anywhere on this. I just see Tengen, but it's that doesn't preclude them working on it. But I also thought I remembered hearing that they did this port. I wish there was labeling on the Advantage regarding which port is which, because it has 2 plugs, because it's capable of playing as both player 1 and player 2. Like, you can swap between them. So let's just see here. I might need to reset the game, or I might be on the second player. Here we go. I guess there's a little switch. There's a little switch on the Advantage controller that lets you swap between the 2 players. The one thing I don't like about the Advantage is the buttons on it. I've always felt kind of clunky. Let's go 45 degree on this, and I'm just gonna like break my brain a little bit. It's only because I just had the snake rattle and roll training. Oh god. Yeah, I'm like barely moving, so if you fall off the ledge, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Blep, 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 blep. Do you think when that person is done doing Beatles Ocarina of Time songs, do you think they're gonna do Majora's Mask next? I'm sure that'll be the most requested thing when they're done. Again, I want a whole, like, modded game that just is the OOT Beatles soundtrack. This is terrible. I think the game, it kind of just controls a little hokey. Like, it's just not, I'm just not good at it. I don't think the controller was an issue. What is this? Why did Cinderella, it just went bippity-boppity-boo on me? A little wand just came out. No, I'm doing another run with a real controller, man. These controllers can be good sometimes, but not for this. I thought it would help this game, and it does not. It kind of makes it worse a little bit. Let's just plug in a real normal controller and try again. Who the fuck is Milton Bradley anyway? Beatles. Beatles. What a... The wand gives you 5 extra seconds. Why did that happen, though? Like, was it because I was going a certain speed? It felt like I sped up and then it happened. I wish all the levels were like this. Baby easy. So what was it? Somebody earlier was going on about how, like, people don't like Ringo anymore or something? Just because, like, he's had a less than illustrious solo career, I guess? I don't know. I think it's pretty generally accepted that he's actually, like, people have made the joke frequently in the past that Ringo Starr is the luckiest man in all of showbiz because he got in on the ground floor of, you know, one of the biggest bands of all time, and he's kind of perceived as just like an average drummer. But honestly, I mean, we were talking about Abbey Road. Like, fucking listen to the drums on Abbey Road. Dude was cooking. And I'm not just talking about his iconic solo in The End. All throughout, there's some really cool stuff. Man, that sucks. This part is a visual clusterfuck, and I have no idea what's going on in it. I always just kind of, like, pray. Fuck, man. But, you know, the thing is, all them Beatles were cool. They all brought something to the band. And I'm not here to, you know, say all the things they did in their personal lives were cool. But I think that other path is just an alternate way down here. They all brought something artistically to the band, even Ringo, who is often, again, sort of mocked as... like, shut up, Ringo! Can I come along too? Shut up, Ringo! Look, fellas, I wrote a song. That's very nice, Ringo. We'll put it here on the fridge where we can look at it every day. Oh my god, I made it. The drumming on Rain is kind of crazy? Absolutely. Aerial race, what? Oh. love that it phrases every level as a race. What? Is that sucking me? There's vacuums. Oh, it sucked me up. Oh. I made the sound that the game makes. Okay. Oh. Whoa, that's fun. There's kind of some, like, joy of, like, a marble run in this game. Obviously. I know that's, like... Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Is that gonna kill me? I've died from shorter falls. What? Do I need to, like, build up speed and use that to jump across? Oh, no. I wonder how two-player mode works. Like, I'm gonna need to plug in a second controller. Yeah. It's fine, I have, like, 5 controllers here. What a temple. Let's just see, I'm curious. Because it kind of seems like in each level, there's like 2 paths and there's like 2 spawn points. So I'm sort of assuming, and I think even the cartridge art has like a red and blue marble. A versus B. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna double fist Marble Madness and play as both of them. It's gonna go really well. Yep, I got them mixed up. Okay, fuck this. My curiosity has been satisfied. I'll play it a little more. We'll try to get a little bit further, but this is another one I don't think I'll be beating. I'm slightly disappointed. I was kind of excited about this one, but it is cool. It's just a lot more awkward to control than I thought it was going to be. And I kind of figured, you know, translating a rolling ball game or a trackball game to D-pad, obviously there's going to be a little bit of clunk to that, but and everything about the presentation here, it's like the way the visuals fake 3D environments sometimes looks really cool, and then sometimes it's just like vomit. It just looks terrible. Okay, look at that. But this definitely seems like the type of game that, you know, it's short, each playthrough is short. I'm sure world record on this game is like 4 minutes or something. I don't know, it depends on how many levels there are, I guess, but... Okay. I gotta be using the speed up more. Nice, that was good. There's not even a single nibbly-pibbly in here, which is really disappointing. Fuck you. I was holding down and right. What more do you want from me in that situation? I was holding exactly down and right with a D-pad. There's no, like, room for interpretation of that input. If you speed up even a tiny bit while you're turning, you just go careening off the stage. Okay, those are puddles of acid, it would appear. I kind of thought they looked like spotlights, like searchlights. For some reason I thought like, oh, I'm gonna touch one of those and it's gonna trigger the alarm. Not the case. Wand. Okay. Why? What causes that, I wonder? Ooh! Oh, it actually spawned me here, though. That's good. That's good. There's 6 races? What? Wait, so I'm on, like, what, like race 3 or 4 right now? So wait, have I actually, like, almost beaten the game? Oh, wand, yes. Why did it move me? Something in the way she moves me. I don't wanna leave it out. You know I believe it. Although this level seems like the fuck you. Oh, I didn't even need the bump. for that. Okay, hey, I'm starting to see the code a little bit here. I got 39 seconds. What the fuck is this shit, man? How do you get past that? Oh. I'm so scared. I've lost so many lives. Silly race. Everything you know is wrong. Is it like reversed controls or something? What's silly about it? Do I go faster uphill now? It's kind of what it seems like. Yo, they put silly races in this game? What about wacky racers? That's 3 seconds. Whoa, look at that whimsical contraption. Fuck, what? It just like locked me into that. I had no say in this. What? I'm trying to go up and I just can't. What the fuck? Okay, well it spawned me past the obstacle. I don't know what I'm looking at. TBH. Okay, great. Fuck you. What? I'm hitting down and right. What? Everything I know clearly is wrong. I thought I could move in this here video game. Okay. The fuck do you mean? What? when it was respawning me there, it was just like, I just like can't move. It was like I hit down and right, and I didn't move at all, and then I hit up and left, and then I went up and left, and it's like, okay, you've disabled the controls that I need. So what? Marble Madness. Silly race. What does that mean? Silly is the one right before Ultimate Race, which is the final one. Guide and walkthrough? Let's just see here. Okay, the silly course. Everything you know is wrong. Where have I heard that? Oh yeah, Weird Al Yankovic. That's what this guide says. They called him Yankovic. Thanks, Homer. Anyway, the worst thing about this stage is the pathetic time up you get, 20 seconds. Get used to it. This level has a silly, happy, psychotic song, and the walls have polka dots. Well, this is a tricky stage. Can you get used to your marble moving uphill? Because that's what it does. Charge uphill. Yeah. Until it doesn't. Now you see some mini enemies. Show no mercy and make them suffer. Get 3 seconds each time. Oh, those were little mini dudes that I was killing. I see. Then charge up the little ramp and into the silly chute. Here, one side isn't definitely better. Definitely spelled wrong. But it's different. Player 1 gets a path that concaves, it goes in. Player 2 gets a path that convexes, it sticks out. I don't know which one I like better. Anyway, once you're past there, you head up to a strange area. Okay. The birds fly from bottom right to top left and will ice you if you touch. So avoid them. Just blaze past them and head up a ramp. Okay. It says physics along the y-axis up and down have been inverted. Okay. The guide mentions nothing about the fucky cliff that I was on. I think I just, like, died in a weird spot, and it was like, we're gonna respawn you, like, 1 pixel away from falling off the ledge. And that's why my controls just, like, weren't working. Let's give it another shot. I mean, if Silly Race is the second to last level, then what's stopping me, right? Penultimate. I wonder how faithful this is to the way OG Marble Madness was like. Like, I wonder if this is like a super direct port of the arcade version or what. It's definitely still a cool NES game. Regardless of my bitching and moaning. Nice. Okay, please don't fall off pointlessly at the beginning here. And when you hit walls in here, you go ricocheting, and then you take that ricochet momentum into the next wall, and then that wall takes more ricochet momentum into the next wall. It's kind of like avoid bumping walls and try to go slow. Oh. Little tiny skip. Da 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 da. That song slaps. Crazy that they referenced that. Do you think they could get the rights to Mary Had a Little Lamb? It kind of, you know, I'm just now realizing that, like, there's no lives. God, I was holding up and right for like 5 full seconds there. I don't think there's lives. There's just time. Aerial race. Like birds? What do you call it? The Ruto? In Zelda? This is a bit of a tricky part. Oh. Get into the launcher. Get ready for a launch. Ah. I'm surprised that doesn't kill you. Ugh. The wand. The wand blessed me on my way to the grave. Why would it do this? Fuck, oh my god, that launched me off to the side. What a cockache. Okay. What? I was holding down and left and the speed button. You fucking kidding me? Okay, this part. It's kinda crazy. Okay. I'll accept that. I just went right through one of the obstacles. It's fine. Beatles, silly race. Everything you know is wrong. Yeah, you roll up hills. That's like the fucky wucky part of it. Okay, kill these guys and get seconds. Okay, this is the part that I don't understand, man. I truly don't. Like, it's like, what am I even, like, looking at here? Just, like, what is the fucking road? Okay. Oh, this sucks. I've got so little time. I'm gonna die. I'm not even close to the end of the level. Come on. No, man. Oh my god. Am I getting time punish? Am I getting, like, time deducted when I die? Man, I don't know if we're making it through silly stage. And then after that is, and I quote from the guide, Goot, ultimate stage, which I'm sure is difficult. It's concave, but you go uphill, so you got pushed off the edge. I just don't, like, I understand that concept, but I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at there. It's like a reverse balancing beam, but it's such a jumbled bit of graphics that it might as well be random. Oh my god, what? No, I didn't go that way. Piece of shit. I gotta look next time I die and see if I am getting deducted, time. It's funny too, it's like, look over there, there's the second player's path. Looks significantly more difficult, TBH. It might be an unbeatable bonus stage just to test endurance. What do you mean? You have to beat it. It's not a bonus stage. It's just a stage. That would be quite the test of endurance, putting an impossible level. Some would call that the infinite endurance test. Mary had a little lamb. Hardcore funk remix of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Bro, you gotta listen to Little Boy Blue. Oh, I see what's happening, by the way. I understand. The longer I take on previous levels, the less time I have for the current level. I did not realize that the time was carrying over, and that it was adding to it at the beginning of each level until just now, somehow. Okay, this part's a little fucky, as in it's extremely fucky. I don't really know the timing on that, TBH. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? What the fuck do you want from me here? Great. Those things are super messed up. So you gotta hop, hop, and then it just stops going forever? No, it's that you're close is what activates it. And what the fuck? Just... Oh my god. Stop, man. I'm screwed. Even if I win this level, which is not looking likely, I'm gonna have, like, no time later on. Ugh. Okay, well, we can at least farm seconds off of these guys for a bit. But it might not even be, like, worth it. Hit him! Whatever. Oh my god, okay, never mind. I guess we're taking more. There's no fucking chance here. The problem is that this part is, like, fucking impossible to do. As a human. Damn, man, silly stage goes fucking crazy. It's the fact that this seemed very attainable, and then I realized that it's your time all throughout. It never fully refreshes. So you just need to do really well the whole game up to silly stage. Which is difficult. If you die on practice stage, you hit the reset button. The thing that really fucks with me, that just wastes like an hour every time, is those little yellow, like, pillar things that stick up and block you. I just, there's like no gap. It's like, okay, like, when do you actually, like, roll across those? It's like most of the time. Sorry, I'm imagining in my head, I'm composing a YTP. I used to get mad at yellow pillars. Because I'm thinking yellow from Yellow Submarine. Just trying to think of instances that the Beatles have said the word yellow. Okay, we're gonna try real fucking hard. This is basically the isometric NES game Variety Hour. Fuck. There's a gap. Mary had a little lamb. Dude, that was a good level. That was clean. Now it all goes to hell. Because this is... Yellow pillars. And the vacuums are scary too. They suck. Yellow pillars. I'm trying to think, like, what if it's just, like, built to, like, one cycle? Nope. I used to get mad at... Oh! It made the death sound, but I didn't actually die. Those things, they launch you around. They, like, move you from side to side. They don't just pop you up. It's so fucked up. Stop. This is so fucked. I used to get mad. Marble madness. Everything you know is wrong. This has been a good attempt. Time for Silly Race to destroy it. All progress I've made is about to get trounced. Murder, murder. The little slinky guy, like, trying desperately to get away. It would be really nice if I could hit them when I'm clearly hitting them, you know? Like, when I'm very obviously hitting them, like, they would get hit. This part, I just gotta tank a few fucking deaths. And hope they don't put me in the unrecoverable spot. Like, oh, the right! Why do I always fall in the hole there? I'm trying so hard not to. Oh my god. There's just too much, like, momentum on the ball sometimes. I used to get mad. Go! Bitch. Oh, what? Oh, that wasn't the fucking goal! I thought I went across the goal! There was another flag that was, like, off-screen because of overscan. Fuck you. I, like, literally couldn't see the other flag. I thought I crossed the finish line. But it was, like, down and to the right. Even then, that I had, like, 1 second to spare. Going into ultimate stage. I'm gonna say I've gotten somewhat used to the controls, and I'm having a lot more fun than I initially was, though. Which is why I'm continuing to play. It's funny, you know, it's really an underappreciated art form, is like short games that have a lot of love and care and detail put into them. This is something, honestly, I was kind of feeling when I was playing Metroid, was like, they should have made this smaller and more compact and just kept, like, you know, because there's limitations of the NES that mean you can't store too much graphical data on the cartridge. But, you know, that doesn't mean you have to copy and paste content and use it over and over and over again. You know, it's fine to have a shorter game. I know it's like, that's Metroid and it's a very different game, but this is like, it's part of what's compelling about it is that it's so brief, the overall experience. So it's like, it's got that arcade joy to it. Okay, that'll respawn me up there though, that's fine. Clown music. I wonder if you, like, collide here. Probably not. They would probably space it out in such a way that you wouldn't collide with the other player. But it looks like you cross paths. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, magic wand. That gives me 10 seconds. It's just, like, a blessing from the Lord. And who knows, like, chat, why does it happen? Somebody said it's, like, random on specific levels or something. Fuck you. Beatles. Oh. Yes. Oh my god. 34 seconds, that's crazy compared to the last time. Everything you know is wrong. Silly stage, unfortunately, does piss me off a lot. There's a lot of annoying stuff in this stage. The fact that these enemies, you have to be so precise to kill them. That one bit that just fucks me up every time. This part right here. I just don't fucking know what to do, like I need to go up and to the right, so I have to hold up and to the right, and holding up and to the right doesn't work, so I just get to suffer. Oh, and now yeah, it respawned me in the shitty spot where I can't live. Yep. Oh, I managed to get out. Okay, don't fucking fall here. These things turn you to ice, they said. Oh wow, they just make you fucking explode instantly. So you gotta go up that downward slope. Come on. Oh, no, it's covered by the timer. A wand came in and stopped me right before the end. Alright, ultimate stage, ultimate race. I don't have a lot of confidence. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself here. This is already going horribly. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Okay, are those good? That's ice. Oh no. I like can't control my ball at all when it's on that. This is what, like a rough surface? God, falling off a ledge and having that little brush animation really wastes a lot of time. What the fuck? What is this? More ice? Oh, I can't move at all. I can't control myself at all on the ice. Literally, you can't move at all. That's cool. Damn it. Oh, I wonder how, like, close I was. I would love to see the rest of that stage. Oh, it seems like I was, like, right before a really tricky part. There's, like, a final gauntlet. I don't know. It's like I've clearly gotten very close, but it's also, like, closeness doesn't mean the same shit. Oh yeah, Rare Coin It Inc. Program and audiovisual, I see. It's like close doesn't mean close in this game because of the way the time works, you know? Toss another attempt at it. It's looking like this stream is just gonna be Marble Madness and Snake Rattle and Roll, which, you know what? I'll still call it NES Slop. It's like, go fucking crazy with, like, holding the A button here. Nope, that's a reset. It's weirdly easy to fall off there. H. Like here you got no reason not to hold A. Just hold downright A. Then here maybe calm down a little bit. Ugh. The practice stage doesn't affect your time. 51, oh, 0, yeah, okay. I didn't realize that. But I will be holding A here. Come on, move. Ugh. Stressful game. Oh. I wonder if the timer can go to 3 digits or what happens there. Fuck. Oh, I thought I got hit by the enemy. It was the wand. Fuck. Ugh. Like this, they made this weird, like, wave obstacle just for this stage, seemingly. Props for that. It's like, that's a cool-ass effect, and it probably took up, like, you know, 1/3 of the cartridge space. But they had restraint and used it a single time in the whole game. I guess, of course, a lot of this was probably dictated by the arcade game. Okay, here's the part that makes me want to fucking cry. Yep. Oh, here come the tears. Yep. Yup. It's like you can't just run at this part. It's like, I wonder what speedrunners do there to do it as fast as possible. Oof. No! Okay, at least it spawned me there. We're not going into silly stage with as much time as we did before. Plus, I'm being told that everything I know is wrong. I think I honestly, the wands kind of just seem like luck, and I think I got really lucky with the wands last run. But it's like here, it's like, oh yeah, I spend 3 seconds to chase down the enemy that gives me 3 seconds. What? How could you place me all the way back there? How could you have spent our savings? I don't understand. I do not fucking understand this part. Like, I know looking at it, you might think that you've got it solved at home, viewer. But, controller in your hands, it's, really fucked up. Am I crazy, or did the music get faster? Oh. God. Sometimes it puts you really far back, too. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Please. Oy vey. Yeah, so it's like, OMG, you're so close, Grapefruit, but like, I'm not really. Because you could just lose all your time here. Yup. What? Come the fuck on, man. Yeah. What? It like sucked me in. I didn't go that way. It's a fun interpretation of my inputs, but not really in line with my creative vision. Man, yeah, H. Is that our best score yet? That's our best score yet, somehow. What even is the score in this game? After every race, add 2 zeros to the number of seconds you have left. You get a bonus for each completed race, but I forget how much that is. This is the guide saying this. You don't have the game in front of you, you can't just, like, find out. If you feel like hunting it down for me, please inform me. You seem to get points added to your score slowly for no reason. Why is that? I think you get 10 points every second. Right, yeah, I turned the console off, so my old scores are gone. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, it's like, oh man, Grapefruit, you got so close though, but it's like, that doesn't really mean anything. That last level's gonna be fucked up, and I didn't even get to the actual final part that is apparently the actual hardest part. I haven't even seen that. So that's like, that equates to like 7 more runs, right? I'm wondering, like, what is the wand? The infamous rolling floor. You have to see this once to believe it. This green stretch of platform may not seem odd at first, mate. But it will when you see it sweep up like an ocean wave and toss you over the side. Mate. The guide called me mate. The fairy. Every now and then, completely random, I think, email me if I'm wrong, a wand will appear out of nowhere and bless you with an additional 10 seconds on the clock. Very wrathful. Again, don't shoot the messenger, I'm just quoting the guide here. Of course, on course 5, the silly race, the fairy takes time from you, so beware. You can't prevent it. Silly race, the fairy wand takes time away from you. What? That's fucked up that happens completely at random. Crazy. Well, it's a cool game, but I just don't feel like grinding it out. We got to see most of the game, and I'm pretty happy with that. And this is a cool NES game. Again, both of these were like, you know, a lot of times with these NES games, it's not always going to be necessarily the craziest video game experience you've ever seen in your life, but today I think we saw some really cool stuff considering it's the NES. Maybe I'll play the Genesis version someday and do a compare through. Lol. Yeah, the silly race didn't live up to its name. It was like a fuck you, get bent race. This is the like Teehee ruins every run level. So I had a couple other cartridges here that I was thinking about maybe dipping into, but we've had a nice long stream, and I feel like being done and going and working on Zapper a little bit more, I think. So, just okay, I know I'm saying that I'm gonna leave. Just out of curiosity, I just want to, like, is there anything I could just, like, super quick, like, slap in here? Probably not. Any of these, even the simplistic ones, I would want to spend a certain amount of time on. I added some, like Wrecking Crew, Twin Bee. There were a few ones that I went through, I looked at my spreadsheet, and I was like, what stuff is on here for the NES, because I can just load it up on my thingy. Yeah, I don't think... I could do one of the Sesame Street games, but I kind of want to do all of those at once. What about this? Okay, this is stupid, actually. Tiny Toon Adventures Cartoon Workshop. I just want to show this a little bit. This is the other... This one has potential to also do the, like, white screen thing. I have not even booted this game up, so I don't really know. But this is an animation software. It's kind of like that other one that we saw, Videomation. Nova Trade. Nova heard of ya. Indicia. Oh my god. And so I think Tiny Toon is like a... Like, oh my god, ow, ow, ow. Like Muppet Babies kind of thing for like Looney Tunes. It's like baby Looney Tunes. So I'm assuming this is like a demo of a cartoon that you could theoretically make. There's Roadrunner. Fuck, he got an education and now he knows how propellers work. Okay. Roadrunner was just not involved in that at all. Didn't even go meep meep. Okay, let's just see what the hell is up with this. Luniversity, is that what it says? Okay. So I don't even know. I think these characters are not, like, direct analogs for Looney Tunes characters, though. Like, obviously this looks like Bugs Bunny. 1 second. Clearly that looks like Bugs Bunny, but I want to say it's not, and like, because this doesn't really look like Daffy Duck. And I guess that's Wile E. Coyote, that's Roadrunner. Props. Props to you. And then, like, who the fuck is that? Sylvester? Furball. Okay, oh god. So it's kind of like, it seems like there's a bunch of, like, pre-baked animations here. So there he is. B is oops, A is okay. Oh. What? Okay. I'm selecting sound effects. You're never gonna believe it, guys, but the editing software that controls with an NES controller kind of feels unintuitive. Oh, so I'm scrolling through the frames. Oh, God. So frame 2... No, why does hitting A now play it? Okay, here's my animation. So why am I at frame 42 now? I don't want to be at frame 42. So put in... Buster Bunny is his name. He busts. Eat carrot. Skip. So I wonder if there's like tweening in this. I am not going to take an in-depth look at this at all. I'm not going to make a functional cartoon. Kickball 3. This is going to be like a little scene of people hanging out. Okay, A-okay. So now, but if I go to frame 1 and hit play... Alright, here's my cartoon, guys. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's like, just a normal day, they're sitting there playing, but what was that? Was that Herobrine? For 1 frame? So then how do I make it so they just, like, stay there? Because it seemed like from the Wile E. Coyote one. And why does hitting A play when it very clearly says start equals play? Man, this is confusing. And now I'm at frame 21 randomly? That's not where I wanted to place that. So like frame 3. I'm hitting A. That is not the start button. Pardon me for flaunting my classical education, but the A button and the start button are two different buttons. And now I'm on frame 41. It's because I was like playing it. Oh man, this is a manual game. You need the manual. You 1,000,000,000,000,000% need the manual for this. So like I see, I'm scrolling through the different menus. Why me? Happy holidays. Oh, there's not a lot. Why are they all... I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. The end. It's time to party Buster style. Now it's personal. This is more fun than a rabbit ought to have. I thought it was going to say a rabbit orgy for some reason. I really should have come to rehearsals. I meant to do that. Don't worry, be sappy. There's a lot of dialogue in here that you can put in. Oh, can we talk? Don't I have just the cutest toes? Thanks, game. That's really cool. I look marvelous. I'm amused just reading through these. It's a lovely day for a picnic. Wait, what does it say? Rally it is. Is that the catchphrase of one of these characters? There's so many lines. Meanwhile... Don't you just hate when that happens? Give me a break. Man, if I was a much more patient man, I would totally, like, off-stream make an animation in this. But I seriously don't think I have the gumption. A dip in the old duck pond. X. Nothing. Okay. Well, can I go back up to... This is the slowest scrolling menu of all time. Because it's like loading in a bunch of text. Can I get the toes line? Show me toes. What? Don't I have just the cutest toes? And he's holding up his toes! That's it. That's my movie. Cinema? Can I get a cinema, please? Be careful. New scene will erase your film. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't it just erase everything when you turn it off? Probably, yeah. But, you know, I just wouldn't turn it off. Just want to see what these different scenes are, just as long as we're here. And it seems like you can scroll, like the intro animation had like a scrolling view and everything. Like maybe this camera here. No, this is just like the timeline of frames. Maybe, no. I have no clue how they did that, honestly. Also, these menus, every single one of them, to go down you hit up and to go up you hit down. Don't know how they goofed on that one. Boy, nature really goofed on Daphne. Mario Bros. City? Okay. None of these are very exciting. Black. Yeah, oh my god, Joel, Varg Skeletor would go to town on this. Oh, and you got all these plain color backgrounds. I'm sure you could make something crazy. You know, people do like demo scene stuff with the NES. I've always wondered with like this and Videomation, like you could probably make something kind of crazy with just a ton of patience. Okay, Luniversity. Very cool. I think I'm done. My movie was the guy sitting there saying, "Ain't I got the cutest toes?" and that's it. I think it would take a lot of this is cool. It would take a lot of doing and a lot of researching how to work this system in the manual to get anything even slightly comprehensible. It's kind of fun just looking through the library of stuff. This is a cool thing. I appreciate this for what it is, but I don't think I ever want to truly engage with it as long as I live after this. Surely there are ways to do more than what we're seeing here. They even have associated, like, sound effects. Oh god. Propeller? Yeah, and it's like, there's only so many jokes that you can work with here, because you have to use the library of animations that they provided and nothing else. Shrug. Fall 2. What about this is Fall? He just poses like Nagito and then doesn't do anything. It's not a fall. Skate. Somebody said they heard Metaton's voice, yeah. They got stuff that's themed around the different, you know, background areas. Fall 3. What the fuck is happening? It looks like he's, like, playing a flute. What the hell am I looking at? Chat? Can you decipher this? Okay. I think that's it. Walk 2. Can't believe they put walking in the game. It's his foot upside down and in front of his face. Oh. Okay, and then props. I'm just curious about, like, what kind of shit they got here. Downpour, there's the cum. Boom. You gotta have a, comical explosion. Bubbles 2. This is cool. This is cool if you're... Somebody said this probably goes hard if you're a child in the 80s. Yeah. Okay, but we're done. We're done. Now it's officially Slop. I played some NES games, but they were just a little too good, so I had to introduce just a little bit of Slop at the end there. Let's... Is anybody up? Simple Flips, you playing Mosalina yet? I know you have to. I was watching Summoning Salt play Cuphead earlier, and, man, was he getting pissed. And he gave up. He stopped playing it. I was like, damn, this is like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out world record holder. He's giving up on Cuphead. I guess just the skills just don't transfer over. Anybody streaming Mosalina right now? Somebody was streaming earlier today for like a surprisingly large audience, considering it's Mosalina. No. Well, we could go raid Vinny, but like, who cares? He's playing Rim World. If he was playing, I don't know, Mosalina, maybe Snake, Rattle, and Roll, I would consider it. One of his tags is Lenoverse and Bing Bing Wahoo Man, all as one word. Questionable Italian Man, Solid Hog, Dank Mame. Germa is playing Mosalina right now. He's got 1 million viewers. The chat is going wild. Yeah, that's not true. What about Shrimps? Let's go raid Shrimps. I just feel like raiding somebody. And Shrimps are people too. Go enjoy the Shrimps. This was a fun stream. There was a lot of cool stuff. You know, Tiny Toon Adventures was cool in its own way. I just kind of wanted to like look at that. But Snake, Rattle, and Roll and Marble Madness, both pretty cool NES games. It's kind of fun. It's kind of relaxing not having to commit to beating those necessarily and just be like, ah, yeah, we saw a decent chunk. And then just moving on. That's part of the joy of this whole NES Slop series. So I hope you've been enjoying. And I hope you continue to enjoy when I do more of this in the future, because we're not done. We're probably more than halfway through the NES Slop era, at the very least. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a couple hundred other games I want to play under a couch. So see you later, folks. Go have fun with shrimps. Love each other.